Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, you're watching The Man Collects. We're here for another Wild Card Wednesday. We're going to go on a toy hunt like we always do first. We're going to look at some awesome vintage stuff I found at the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show that was held here in Greenville last Saturday. I got a big vintage haul to show you after that is over. We're also going to hunt a couple of Ross stores. Then we'll come back in the Man Hut here. We'll take a look at that vintage score I just talked about. Plus we'll take a look at a pre-order that came in this week. We're going to hit some toy news. There's not a lot of pre-orders or anything coming out that got announced this week. Not anything all that big going on, but we'll talk a little bit of news. Then we're going to crown the first ever Man Hut World Champion. Will it be Batman or will it be Snake Eyes? Stay tuned to the end of the video, but for now, let's hunt. Alright, we're on the back side of the building. We are here. I got the spouse that tolerates with me. The cat's eyes on the trailer's looking at us, and we're going into the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. It's opened up about 20 minutes ago. I'm already packed out. Let's go in, see if anything's left. Start out with some GIJoes. All kinds of classifieds here. Crimson Guard, Cobra Commander, Firefly. I've got the other release that came out. Not a bad price on the Vipers. Oh, his tank, 500 bucks, man. That is nice. Oh, take a picture of that. Let's see, everybody. Razor Crest and some Star Wars. For you Star Wars lovers out there. Now that's kind of cool. And that Vader looks pretty sweet. Oh, and the Mando as well. Or Boba Fett. Oh man, I'll get roasted for that one. What's over here? Got a few legends. Do think I see something for 45 doppelganger. We'll look over there again in a second. We're going to check out, and as the crowd dissipates, I'll show you some more. All right, guys, this is B&C Collectibles. This is the shop we go to in the flea market every now and then. He usually has some decent stuff. Let's see what he's got today. Is that Joker figure? Another penguin. What's this one? Batgirl. Gotta be careful to knock these off. Oh, he's got Bane back there. 35 on Bane. I've actually got that one already. What do we got here? Sinestro. Oh, I have seen these 80 years before. Don't care much for those. No offense to them, just not my thing. And I gotta say, the multiverse here before McFarlane had them, I'm not a big fan of them either. I guess you can call me McFarlane sympathizer. What we got here? Oh, that Batman. I just said that. This one here doesn't look too bad. That Hush. Slip that back down in. 50 bucks. I don't think we're going to do that today. What do we got here? GIJoe. Star Wars. We're looking for good thumbnail fodder too. So. Older Motu stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's re-releases. Let's get over here to the Legends and see what we got. Songbird. Oh, my knees. This is kind of cool. Winter Soldier.
I had a whole bunch of them come in.
35.
I'll take it all. Don't even price it.
Taskmaster, Thor.
I didn't care. I mean,
Let's
he gave me top dollar on it.
There's Sabretooth from the Bonebreaker Wave. What do we got here? Oh, Batrock. That's cool. Thor down there from Love and Thunder. The Red Skull Build-A-Figure Wave. Sharon Carter. And another Sharon Carter. Bonebreaker Wave. I don't want to look at that one. The Allfather. Iron Man 2020. There's Joe Fixit. Build a oh, Black Tom. Only 20 for Black Tom. Cases are kind of rough, but
everything you see here is literally stuff that I have extra.
Spider-Man. There's a Deadpool.
I bought these last weekend at a show.
Okay, same ones. Another Deadpool.
I kind of glanced to see if it was a good deal when the guy told me what he wanted for them. So I just kind of went, okay. It went through a little bit.
Well,
so
We'll dig through some more of these guys. If we find anything, I'll show you. But if not, we're going to move around somewhere else. All right, we're just moving around. I got some old Motu stuff back there. Might go ahead and check those out. They got some bagged Master of the Universe figures. Star Wars stuff here. Hey, how are you? Got some Thundercats. That's awesome. Vintage Motu off Triclops. That's cool. Squeeze. Vehicles. Scareglow. There's He-Man. Hordak. That's pretty cool to see. And then got Psycho Man. They got one of the Sentinels. More Star Wars. Got some glasses and stuff there. What do we got down here, lady? There's Jedi Interceptors and the Ghosts. $15. That's pretty good on those. Let's got retail. And there we have some Star Wars. $20 left for all of them. 15 on some. Alrighty, we're to the back walls. Let's move around a little bit more and see if we can find anything else. Oh, here we go. Some Toy Biz. 25 on Sinister, Sabretooth. 23 on Torch. What's the Punisher card look like? It's actually in pretty nice condition. Good bubble on it. $25. I wonder what the S means. Deathlock as well is awesome. I like that Cyclops. I like that one as well. Nimrod. Oh, the old Terminator figures. That's pretty sweet as well. Cons. Masters of the Universe. All items $10. I wonder if that counts the ones down here in the thing, because check this out. It's an animated series Batwing. Now, I have no idea of knowing if this is complete. If that's only $10, that might have to be bought. They got the Batmobile down in here too. I know I've got this thing. So it's got the thing that pulls out of it. It's got the canopy. It's actually in decent shape. I wonder if that counts as a $10 item. I never had this thing as a kid either. I always wanted it. Blackbird. There's the '89 Batmobile, Legends of Batman, Bruce Wayne's Coupe, Batman Forever. I'm missing the big fin on the Batman Forever. We're missing the missiles on him. That is sweet though. We're going to check on that Batwing. The stickers are kind of messed up, but for $10, I'll be okay with that. I'll have to ask about that one. And we got some Legends over in here. There's Doctor Strange. That's Brother Voodoo. Right? Masters of Magic, I don't know. Looks like that the one they put out though. I'm not familiar with that character, so. And we got some stuff over here. Sin City. Well, I think I want to see if that Batwing there is $10. If it is, we're probably going to make our first purchase, but I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, a little bit here. I got some Transformers, Robots in Disguise. Got some old animated Batman figures there. There's some Lucy's from Batman Returns. Oh, there's the Two-Face from Batman Forever. I like to have that one, but I like to have him on card. There's Jim Carrey's Riddler. Juggernaut for $30. Some bagged Legends. Bishop, Spidey, Sinister. Oh, the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure. $140. I don't know much about that figure, know what it's worth. $200 for the Sentinel. It's a controller bath. I've got that sitting in my toy room. There's a Punisher figure, and I guess that's Jigsaw, the Punisher. That's pretty cool. There's some old Toy Biz, a Thing. Scorpion. There's some more Legends back in there. This is the Silver Surfer that comes with the Thor hammer. It is not. The Walgreens. That's the one that's getting re-released. I missed the pre-order on that one. I wonder where you got that one from. Got a Ross sticker on it. Alright guys, let's move on to the next one, see what else we can come across. Got some older die cast and stuff through here. Some pretty cool stuff. Some more die cast over here. The die cast collectors this morning at Target were asking me if this place had die cast. I told them they did. They're missing out. Some Transformers, some crystals and stuff. Fortnite. Oh, we bought off this gentleman before. We're going to check out his booth. I'll get in here and look around, guys. I'll film once it clears out a little bit. Let's see what they got. We got some DC here. Robin. And Blur. Got a Sentinel. Not much multiverse-wise. He's got this Cyclops as well. It's 22 at the other booth. I wonder what it is here. Marvel Girl over in there. Sabretooth.
They're like $10.
Cowboy Wolverine. X-Men's kind of cool. See if we got a price on Cyclops here. Got 20, but it's got an X through it. Let me check that one out a little bit later. Alright. Let's try to weasel our way out of here. All kinds of good die cast, guys. Look at all these Hot Wheels premiums. There's the Mutt Cuts van. I think this is from Green Hornet. Oh no, the Matrix, my bad. The Batmobile, the Party Wagon. You got the Punisher van. $10 for the Punisher van. I've got the. I always use the second one. There's the Mario Brothers, Jaws, the Beatles. There we've got the one I looked all over for and finally found. Alright, some nice die cast. I looked over in that guy's booth there. I didn't really see anything. He's got that Cyclops figure. A little bit cheaper than the other place, but hey, there's Big Matic Finds, Eric Peters. Let's skip around and see what else we can find, guys. I find some more action figures. There's some art prints over here. That Hulk over is pretty cool. Look at Flash. Doesn't look too bad. I saw it at Ghostbusters Firehouse over there. I got to get back to where that was so we can take a look at that. Some Star Wars stuff. I've lost a spouse somewhere behind me. What do we got over here? Injustice Batman. That looks better than what McFarlane did, I gotta say. Now these Mattel DC figures I do like. I've got several of those. Martian Manhunter. What else we got here? Spyro, Green Lantern, Superpowers Batman, Power Rangers Sphinx thing, West Coast Avengers there. That's pretty sweet. I don't think I ever saw that back when I was collecting that line. I wonder if I got a price on this thing. That War Machine has got my attention. I don't know. Never mind to squat down what Kelly's doing and go through some of these boxes. See if we can get over top the lady here and not kick her in the back of the head. That'll be catastrophic for me because I can't take her. It's like the Ross Legends down there mostly. And Burlingtons. Hey, Karate Kid reactions. Crease. Just trying to tell the Terminator there to sweep the leg. Alright guys, let's keep moving. What do we got here, guys? Oh man, I see one thing that kind of broke my heart. I went back and forth on getting this guy before, but the crease on the top. I hate to be picky, but that would be something I would keep in box. Mortal Kombat, the Gorilla Grodd. I've looked at getting that one before. There was a platinum of this where it had silver armor. I do believe I like that one a little bit better. There's the Roman Coliseum. Lego, that thing was $800. I got that luckily at retail, which was still expensive, but better, it wasn't $800. Oh, God of War. Oh man, that Kratos is awesome. I would hate to know what they would want for this.
Hey, what's going on?
What? Oh, somebody's talking to me. That's pretty sweet. We might have to ask about that. I don't know, it's taped right there. I wonder if that's from the factory or it's been opened. I also can't get it back down in there. There we go. Alright guys, let's go on to find us another one. We found us a tote here of some, I don't have the one with the red cape on it. The one I got's got the blue one like him. Sad guys, back in the day there was even variants. I don't know how much he's got on these. That card's kind of rough on him, that Craven.
Sorry.
And then I saw a Rhino. Rhino's card looks rough, it's not really that bad. And then this one, oh, that one's got me tempted. That's actually a pretty nice card. That was the repackage I did a lot of these. That's probably from the Spider-Man line. Probably a lot cheaper than buying it from the Spider-Man line. And some Pez dispensers over in there. Such. Jason Voorhees air freshener. It probably smells like blood and death. What kind of little prints we got here? Oh, Crystal Lake sign. Candy cigarettes. Kelli and I looked those a while ago. We used to sell the crap out of those, and I ran a movie theater back in the day. Alright everyone, just saw some more retro toy biz stuff there. Wanted to show that. Let's head on to the next one. Check this out. Ghostbusters Firehouse. $200. I don't know if that's good, bad, or ugly, but as far as my memory serves, it looks pretty complete. I had this thing when I was a kid, and I traded it to one of my friends for the 89 Batman Batcave. It's kind of got a little swag to it there, a little lean. I don't know if that's broken or what's wrong with it. Yeah, pretty cool to see this thing. We're going to take a picture of this. But yep, just wanted to show this. All right, I'm back at like the first table I started at. I've come back here 3 or 4 different times now, but those right there are tempting. Don't know if I got enough cash left to buy them if I wanted to. What else we got down through here, guys? Some micro machines. Oh, the Metal Mutants. I bought a bunch of those last time I was at the show. I think off this same guy. Some more die cast. There's a Deadpool. Next table over. What do we got here for Joe's? See what? The Batwing thing? It's those model kits. I'm not too good at those. Well, I think we might be done. I don't know. That's what Kelly was pointing out. That is cool. Probably pretty easy to put together. It's just all black. I used to do a lot of model kits when I was younger. Not so much as I've gotten older. Oh, that's cool. Gears of War. Roger Staubach, Jason Witten. Jason Witten's actually from Elizabethton, Tennessee. You see me go there a lot hunting. So Kratos, that's cool. $62. Alright everybody, let's wrap this one up. If we see anything else, I think I'm officially done this time, but who knows, I'll probably find some more things before we get done. But if I do, I'll show it to you. If not, then we're done. Beginning another week here at Ross. Let's run into one here in Bristol. It's Monday. Let's see what they got for us today. Ross has stocked a few things today. Let's see what they've got. Plumber Mario, Donkey Kong. We still got Raph and Donnie Mutant Mayhem hanging out. Whatever that is. Oh, check this out. 100-piece, $15. 100-piece tool set, Black & Decker. Hey. What else we got? The marble set there, those race reverse. I got a little 2-pack of Monster Jam. We got there the Dragonoid versus Dragonoid. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, I don't think I saw that. I don't remember seeing it before. I may have. Who knows? I see so much stuff. I'm getting old, trying to keep it in track or keep it all straight. Here I'm getting tongue-tied. How embarrassing. I'm supposed to be a somewhat professional YouTuber. It's got some damage on the box, but some more anime statues. Brookhaven stuff. Toad's hiding out back there with his cart. Gore. Spidey. Pokemon Mega Block sets hanging out back in there. Anime, who is that? Vegeta. Is that how you say that? I'm not for sure. Doesn't look like much else on this side, guys. Let's check the back side to see if anything wandered its way over to there. I think that's some of these. That one's kind of cool. Super Mario World 3, or Brothers 3, not World, Brothers. Oh, they got one of these things again. There was another one of those. Did it have blue pants or black? I don't remember. There was two of them that was out around Christmas. And there's a RC. And I don't think any other goodies made their way over here for us, but that's going to do it for Ross, guys. They did put some stock out today, so that's one promising sign. But if we do see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, we're done. Greenville Ross. We're going to head in here today, and as we always do, just see what they got on the shelf. Take a look at the home base Ross. See what we got. Got some books. Let's zoom out a little bit. This shelf's kind of tight. It's a Transformer, Micro Machines. We still got a TIE Fighter back there. A couple packs of Monster Jams. We got Leo back there, Best Action. And I saw, yeah, Leo bow-legged turtle. And the bow-legged cross-eyed turtles. What else is down in there? Troop Transport Steel, Mario Castle. What's that Marvel thing there with a Thor hammer on it? Oh, it's a paper light. Okay. Morpheus, I don't think I've seen that before. $10. And we got some new scooters. You got Bluey now instead of the Nerf. The Nerf one was cooler. It had a little Nerf gun on it. I think it was awesome. It'd be fun to get to ride through these stores toy hunting. Man, that music is loud right over top of my head. That is annoying. Let's see, there's Bluey, X-Shot, scuba stuff. They got a lot of stuff, but I'm not really seeing anything sticking out as exciting. I know the Best Action turtles are showing up at Ross stores again, but don't really care too much about those. Oh well, we have looked around today, everyone. There's some kind of buildings thing from Disney. If we do see anything else in here, I will show you, but it looks like that is all for the Greenville Ross. We're going to dig through this, though. Find something else, I'll show it to you. Well, hello there, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed that trip to the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show, then a couple of Ross stores we hit this week, just seeing what's out there. The haul time, guys. Don't have anything from the Ross we picked up. We do have an online order that came in, and we got my vintage haul from the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. Let's take a look at what came in from the pre-order, the online order first. I did get my Mafex Nightfall Batman, or Night Crusader Batman is what they're calling it. Enjoy the Mafex figures. I'm going to crack this guy. My other one's out of the box to mess around with me here one of these days. I pre-ordered Bane as well. He has not shipped yet, but we got Batman the other day, and looking forward to checking that thing out. I'm trying to get the glare off so you can see him quite well. There's the back where it shows everything it comes with for anybody interested. But again, looking forward to getting out of the box, see if the Mafex figures are all they're hyped up to be. Now, let's take a look at some vintage goodies from the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. I did pick up some Marvel. I didn't get any DC Multiverse, believe it or not, but if you look behind me, when you have pretty much all the ones you want already, it's kind of hard to find any toy shows. I didn't see any I wanted, but I did find some Legends. The Doppelganger, he premiered during the Infinity War, which was the sequel back in the comic book days to the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. But, you know, he had Magus came in, he assembled a gauntlet, he made evil clones of pretty much all the Marvel heroes. This was Spider-Man's evil clone, the Doppelganger. He was awesome in that story. He was played a big role in Maximum Carnage when the first appearance of Carnage came about, and the video game for Maximum Carnage. If anybody played that on Genesis or Super Nintendo, he was one of the pain in the butt bosses to try to beat that showed up several times to aggravate the crap out of you throughout that game. But again, I always loved the character. Glad to have this figure in the collection, and the guy made me a great price on it. It was kind of hard to say no, but once again, we got that to go with the Legends. That's enough talking. That's about 5 minutes talking about Doppelganger. Now, let's take a look at some of the Toy Biz goodness that we got. Well, we got one more Hasbro, then we'll get the Toy Biz. I did pick up that Cyclops Marvel Legend. I love this outfit. It's one of my favorite looks for Cyclops. That one and the one that he had on at the end of X-Men 97 Wave 2 with the solid blue with the yellow trunks. Those are my two favorite classic looks for Cyclops. So I definitely wanted to pick that up to go with the Legends. And it was only $20. It didn't really hurt the wallet all that bad. All right, some vintage Toy Biz goodness. We got some X-Men figures here to take a look at, and one Spider-Man. We did get Wolverine, the 3rd edition here. The card on these is the seller was very, very nice. I got this one, and the next two you're going to see came from him, but we did pick that thing up. I would love to have the 2nd edition Wolverine, which you look on the back of the card is that one right there if it zooms in. That's his classic outfit. I did see that figure at the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show, but it was overpriced for the card conditions, so we didn't pick it up. But we'll get that thing eventually. Also got the 1st edition of Sabretooth figure that came out. I like to have the 2nd edition in Toy Biz as well. That's his more classic look, but we did get this one here to go in the collection. I'd like to get a lot more of these vintage Toy Biz Marvel figures. Vintage Toy Biz Marvel and Kenner Batman from Dark Knight Collection and Batman Returns. I want more of that in my collection out here, not just this new stuff. We did pick up Sabretooth to go with Wolverine. You got to have the good with the bad. And then the last two X-Men figures we got the Mr. Sinister with the blue cape. We also got the variant with the red. I had to get them both when I had no idea back in the day there were variants. I know I had some different colored. I had a Colossus that had like a black and yellow outfit versus the blue and yellow or the red and yellow he came with. But again, we picked these two up. The cards on both of these are in decent shape. This one was like $5. I think this one was 10. I don't remember, but we did pick those up to go with our vintage figures, Mr. Sinister. And then my last vintage pickup for Toy Biz, I did get that Green Goblin. This was $5. When the lady told me the price of it, and this one's probably one of the better card conditions that I got. You know, $5 for the Green Goblin, I couldn't turn that down. But this is a repackage. I'm pretty sure that is the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man animated figures line from Toy Biz. But again, it looks great. I may take him off card, but then again, the card is such good shape, I kind of hate to take him off of it. But again, we did pick that up. Toy Biz did repackage a lot of their figures under that card back there. Back in the day, once these were kind of, I guess, waning in popularity. But again, picked up Green Goblin. Now, my favorite pickup from the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show, I actually didn't buy it. My wife bought it for me, and I don't think I got to film these during the hunt. I skipped through some of the editing, so I may have skipped over them, but that one vendor had these. I kept going back to him. Finally, Kelly said, I need to get you something for your birthday. My birthday's in July. She goes, if you want those, I'll get them for your birthday. So, you know, of course, I went running back over there then. But she got me the Rocky figures that I found. I found 3 different Rocky figures in case I didn't film it. You're getting ready to see them because I got all 3 of them. But you got Rocky 4 here. This look he had when he was running and training in Russia to go fight Ivan Drago. You know, when he climbs to the top of the mountain, you know, screaming out, Drago! Before they throw down. But there you can see the figures that was in that line. So let's take a look at the rest of them that we got. We got Rocky 4 Rocky there. We got Rocky 5 Rocky. Rocky 5 is one that people usually crap on. I like Rocky 5. You know, my best friend Bob, he's a huge Rocky fan as well. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with the Rocky 5 movie. It was fun. I wouldn't mind to have Tommy the Machine Gun there as well, even though it doesn't really look like Tommy Morrison at all. But still, these are cool. These are Jack specific. Love to have the NECA Rocky figures, but man, those things are pricey. These things are a little bit easier on your budget if you want to get some Rocky figures in your collection. This is probably my favorite one that she got me. We got Rocky 4, Ivan Drago in his training outfit there. One reason I do like this figure is because Dolph Lundgren, the actor who portrayed Drago, man, this doesn't look, well, it's got some of the features. They didn't do too bad to be a cheaper scale figure from the NECAs. But Dolph Lundgren's supposed to have been at Fanboy in Knoxville this year. He had to back out due to filming commitments, but he is signed on to be there next year. I really hope he comes next year because now I want him to sign this if he does show back up there. Hopefully we can get a Dolph Lundgren signature on this, and next year in 2025 if he comes to the Fanboy show. That's it, guys. That's the haul. Now we're going to shift over. Not very much toy news at all this week. There hasn't been any. McFarlane hasn't announced anything this week. What's wrong with the guy? He always has something for me to show on here. But we'll talk a little bit of toy news. Then we'll talk about the Manhunt World Champion. And then we'll wrap up another Wild Card Wednesday. And here we have some live stream action. General Kenobi's Bunker is celebrating his 3-year YouTube anniversary. Want to give a quick shout out to the General. Congratulations on 3 years, sir. His channel, guys, has absolutely took off here in the last couple of months, and it could not happen to a better person and better community member. If you're not subscribed to General Kenobi's Bunker, you can see over here where his information is. Go look up General Kenobi, subscribe to the guy, and check out his content, especially if you are a Star Wars fan. General Kenobi is the guy George Lucas calls when he can't remember a detail about Star Wars. So check out my buddy General Kenobi. So he's doing a live stream right now. We'll check that out on the replay after we get done here. But let's look at a couple of things that are hitting. There's one thing that William Golden, give William full credit for this one. I did not know about this. I had seen something about it, but I couldn't even, I forgot about it to mention this video. This has not been announced yet, but McFarlane is going to do, and I just Google searched this here, but a figure or a statue or something based on the Centennial Park tribute statue from the Death of Superman storyline. This will be a pickup unless it's stupid priced. I blew this picture up from Toy News International here on the Google search. I don't want to get into copyrights and stealing people's stuff. I don't know how that works, so I just Google search it. But again, this is coming. The sticker down here at the bottom says McFarlane Toy Store exclusive. To my knowledge, this has not been announced yet for pre-order. I looked on the website briefly before I recorded, but keep a check if you're interested in this. You can see other pictures of other figures of it here. That should be close to what it looks like when it comes out. Hopefully McFarlane does this thing justice, because I definitely want to try to pick that thing up when it goes up for pre-order, because I'm a huge fan of the Death and Return of Superman storyline. So that's one thing that will be coming. Don't have any details on release yet. I asked William. He didn't know about any pre-order dates. Just keep a check. You know, McFarlane, he likes to make a big spectacle and announce that stuff, so we'll know from him eventually when it's coming out. Now, one thing that's starting to hit a little bit early that you might find is some Marvel Legends, and my page loads here. Let's scroll back up. Where is it? Right here, the movie Carnage figure. You can see that the pre-order banner is gone. It's actually available on Pulse right now. But this is showing up at GameStop. It's also showing up at some Target stores. I don't know about GameStop. Target has a set date for this of July 1st, but there's no street date. So, you know, some Target stores are putting it out early. So if you haven't seen it at your Target, check back around the first of next week, around the 1st of July. Hopefully you'll see it out there. But that's one thing that started showing up this week. And this is just a guess. I have no idea. But I'm thinking we're probably going to start seeing this 85th anniversary Astonishing X-Men Wolverine, and then Superior Spider-Man. I think we're going to be seeing that a little bit sooner than later as well. But I do know a bunch of people that's already found the Carnage. Nick Centers, I need to watch his video on it. He put a review up on that channel, on his channel. And then T3 Collects also, I think he found it, or he maybe got his in offline. I've got it pre-ordered from Amazon. Amazon keeps delaying the shipping date on it, so we may have to end up getting it somewhere else. But again, check your GameStops and your Targets if this movie Carnage is one that you're wanting to get. Now, let's take a look at some stuff on Big Bad Toy Store. One thing, when I brought their website up here, they got this He-Man. I looked for that thing in store forever. That and the Skeletor based on the 1987 movie. I could never find them in my Target stores. But I just clicked on this tonight, and hey, look here, Big Bad's got it up for pre-order. It's coming in August 2024. It's down, 14%. I don't know what it was at Target, if it was $29.99 or more. But yeah, I'm probably going to pre-order this after we get offline here. The face sculpt looks nothing like Dolph Lundgren. That's the one right there is supposed to be like Dolph. They got the hair, but that does not look like Dolph Lundgren. But again, if I get to meet Dolph at Fanboy next year, this is something else. But along with that Drago figure, I can probably get him to sign. I love the 87 Master of the Universe movie. I know it's completely different from the He-Man lore and storylines at the time, but I dug this movie as a kid. I was a big He-Man fan when I was young, so just seeing He-Man and these characters on the big screen to me was cool. And the Skeletor in that movie I thought was really, really done well. Man-at-Arms kind of looks similar to he did on the show, the cartoon there. But again, we're going to try to pick this up. I'll probably get this pre-ordered as soon as I finish recording this video tonight. Now, on Big Bad Toy Store, and I got to give credit to another buddy I've met through this wonderful experience, Mike, Vlad the Impaler. He had asked me about these figures a while back, and I hadn't really looked at them until he mentioned them. Let me make sure I get the right one up here so I don't mess up. Here we go, Operation Monster Force. I had seen the werewolf dude here that we're going to show first. I got to move my little viewer. You can't see it, but it's in the way. This guy here, that thing looks awesome. I was looking at these the other night on here. I did pre-order some of these. They're made by Big Bad Workshop, Operation Monster Force as it shows. They are 6 scale or 1/12 scale. Each 1/12 scale Operation Monster Force action figure. All right. They come with some pretty cool accessories, but this werewolf guy looks awesome. Kilowog or whatever. He's the most expensive one he's $85 coming the fourth quarter of this year. But let's go through some of these pictures of him here. Check this out, guys. I have not really dabbled a lot into the independent action figure market. This will be one of the first ones I get into, but this stuff just looks cool. It's going to scale. It's going to look cool with GIJoe. It's going to look cool with Legends. This guy's a little bit bigger. He may scale with some DC figures, but they're going to be more in line with the Legends, I think. But if you go back and take a look at the other figures in the line, I pre-ordered him. I pre-ordered the Declan Van Helsing figure. And you can see there, look at all the accessories that he comes with. Check that out. I mean, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of different hands, the knife, the pack, the crossbow, sidearm, all that awesome stuff. We got him coming as well when these things get released. And apparently there's a comic or a storyline or something with it. I'm hoping you get something with that whenever these things come out. But $36.99 for the regular figure there. I don't know if these are BBTS exclusive or not. This was the other one I pre-ordered, was Dracula. And again, the Dracula figure I thought looked pretty cool. I got 2 Dracula figures coming out as I pre-ordered the one from the Strange Tales Marvel Legends line. But check that out. That looks awesome. We got the vampire face there, him baring his fangs. You're looking forward to getting these and learning more about them. But again, trying to dabble into some different stuff here outside just Marvel and DC and stuff all the time. I was going to pre-order some more of these guys. These soldiers here look awesome as well. But I want to get the first ones in and see what they're like. If they're not that great, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money. So I ordered what I thought was the main 3. But you can look down through here and see they have several different options. That guy reminds me of Nemesis, roughly, from Resident Evil. But you got zombie looking, mummy looking creatures. This is kind of neat, kind of like an army version of some, some horror stuff or something like that. But check this stuff out, something you might be interested in. I wanted to show that I did pre-order some of these. As soon as they come in, I'll show them to you here on the channel. And then another one, since I bought those, I started getting emails from Big Bad today. Hey, we saw you buy some independent toy stuff, and they recommended these. This is my first time looking at these with you guys. I brought it up out of the email and brought it up here, but these Fist. I got to say, when I saw Fist, the first thing I thought of, and everybody get their mind out of the gutter for one, was the old movie with Sylvester Stallone and Gregory Hines. Anybody remember that movie? I can't remember what Fist stood for in that movie. That's what I thought of. Are they making figures of that movie? That's going to be a very, very niche market for that. I would have bought them. But again, it wasn't that, as you can see here. But check these out. They're about the same price as the Operation Monster Force, same scale. But you can do all kinds of stuff with those, putting them together. A Savage Crucible and stuff, I don't know the scale of those, if this would go with them. But the figures look cool, I think, looking here at them. And like I said, what are they? Third quarter. They'll be out a little bit sooner than the Operation Monster Force. But let's take a look at a couple of more of them. Let's take a look at the human dude. That comes a cool looking little shotgun there. Kind of get like a Space Marine vibe or something out of him there. Or Doom or something like that. Oh, where's the guy with the mohawk? I just saw him in a picture there. Let's see if they got him. Oh, there he is. Who's he? Mad Dog. Yeah, check that out. It's like a different version of Abraham from Walking Dead. These look fun. This might be some cool stuff to look into. I may end up maybe pre-ordering 1 or 2 of these as well. But I want to show some different stuff on here. And again, there's not a lot of mainline news to talk about this week. But is that all I had? Yep, Monster Force and that stuff. That is, oh no, wait, I'm sorry. There is one more thing. Don't forget, Summer Geek Out with Target. They got some more drops coming on that. The drop that happened last Friday was some Motu stuff here, a little bit of Minecraft. If I can get it to come up, we'll look at it. But you had the Masters of the Universe and Stranger Things crossover. You got the Skeletor that's going on in stores right now, the Skeletor and the Demogorgon. Here you got He-Man and the Vecna. I'm sorry, guys, Stranger Things I haven't watched all that much of, but I was trying to see if it would load so we can see if it's sold out or not. Nope, it has sold out. And then one thing that I kind of like, this is the one I thought about getting. Let's see if it's sold out. Is the two Bop Steady, Bebop, Rocksteady, Too Bad kind of mashup there. This thing's cool. $24.99, with Slaker and everything else has kind of stayed on the shelf. Well, this one sold out as well. The pre-order sold out, but I thought that was probably the coolest looking one out of drop number 2. And then you had this little Minecraft guy. I'm not going to bring that up, but you had the 2 Motu and then the related things there, plus the Minecraft dude. And don't forget to check back on Target's website this Friday, which Friday will be the what? Friday's going to be the 28th at 9 a.m. They'll have drop number 3 for Summer Geek Out, but don't forget about that. We'll see what they drop for us this Friday. All right, for toy news, that's it. Let's take a look now. Let's go crown the first ever Manhunt World Champion, and then we'll wrap this one up, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this will be the last time we are in this ring for the inaugural tournament in the Manhunt World Championship. We are getting ready to crown the champion. A winner has been decided by you, the wonderful viewing public actually not really viewing public, community tab engagement, clicking on poll community on YouTube. Yeah, and I have the top buttoned here. We're trying to look official and look snazzy for this. We're going to have a champion crown. But 74% to 26%, 149 total votes has decided it. So your winner and new Manhunt World Champion The Dark Knight of Gotham, Batman! Okay, that's probably annoying. I was trying to do my best Howard Finkel impersonation there. I kind of sucked at that. But Batman! Batman is the inaugural World Manhunt Heavyweight Champion. How awesome is that? Batman has done well through the tournament. He's took down some heavy hitters, took down Ken Masters, took down Super Mario, and he took down Snake Eyes to win the title. He is the chap with the strap. Sergeant Slaughter's excited, already took his hat and everything off here, but the tournament's over. Batman is our champion. But is that the end? No. We will have this come back every now and then because Batman will receive some challenges down the line for that belt when I can't think of an idea for community engagement on a poll question. Tournament's over, everybody. Batman's your champion. Thank you, everyone who participated in this tournament. I know it's a silly thing with action figures, but I think it's been a lot of fun. And I've had some excellent comments and stuff from people going through this thing. So once again, thank you to everyone who participated, who commented, voted, and everything else in the Manhunt World Championship Tournament. And once again, congratulations to our new champion. That being said, we're going to take a break from the polls this week. We've done like an 8-week tournament here. Next week, we'll have something else we'll get into with that. Will actually be some, like, toy questions or something like that, not some voting on an action figure tournament. But let's wrap this one up, guys, with social media for the Man Collects. Instagram, description of this video, about page on YouTube, or the splash on the screen here. We'll all show you ways to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there. Give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel. We are over 5,000 subscribers. I've got some ideas. Next Wildcard Wednesday, we're going to talk about the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I may not have the prize pool solidified by that time, but we will have some. We'll talk about them. We're going to do it the same way I did the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We'll talk about that next week on Wildcard Wednesday. But like I said on the Monday video, let's keep this going. Let's keep the channel growing. And to do that, I need your help. So if you are the first-time viewer to this content, you've come back several times, and now you're sitting there thinking, I got to see who challenges Batman for this belt. Well, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to see whatever comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel and what challengers come out of the woodwork for Batman. It's Wednesday, everybody. We're trying to get to the weekend. We're getting through the week. I hope everyone's having a great week, and I will see you back here for the Friday Toy Hunt.